So almost ready to get underway, and on the mound in this one, Luis Severino. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
J.P. Crawford leading things off and takes a strike. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number one. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, J.P. Crawford.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Julio Rodriguez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. One out, bases empty. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Grounds one to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, catcher Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh will hit next.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Severino checks over to first, and he's back. Just missed.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around second is Rodriguez. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Josh Naylor. There's a strike. Severino. That one's upstairs, ball one. Raleigh over at second, one down. Next pitch, not close, up high. In the air, left side. Soderstrom should have this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with two gone.
Batting fifth, left fielder Randy Arozarena.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across, It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Everything came together for him.
Six,
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
2 outs, runner at first. Now a chance for Jorge Polanco. And he pumps it a strike. Two outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Mariners 2 and the Athletics coming to bat. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill today, Carlos Vargas. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one fouled off. That one almost got him. That one 95 to finish him off. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Batting average this month over 400.
And that one is lifted in the air. Canzone pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. And time now to check out the A's lineup.
Batting third.
This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Brent Rooker in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Right down to shoot. 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Popped up right side. Naylor brings it in for the 3rd out. And the A's are gone in order. And they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Mariners,
And here
right
is
fielder,
Dominic Canzone. Severino back to work. Fastball for a strike. The next offering misses. 1-1.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. That one ripped. Way back there. And caught on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ben Williamson now at the plate. And that's outside.
1-0.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's the second baseman, Cole Young. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Next offering is fouled back. One out and a runner at second.
That missed. That's a ball. 2-1.
Too low, and it's ball 3.
3-1.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ballgame.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's the 3rd out. Mariners leave 1. They're up 2-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he
Tyler
smoked that ball
Soderstrom.
back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. And a strike on the outside edge. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out.
Batting sixth, third
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
Here's Miguel Andujar. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Langoliers, the runner at second with one away. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at second.
2-1.
In the dirt. Swinging a foul straight back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now this is in the air down the line. The Rosarena after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting seventh, right fielder, Carlos
Cortez. The next to hit. And that one upstairs,
that's
ball 1. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Out towards right center field. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Mariners 2 and the A's nothing. On to the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Just missed.
1-0.
And another ball.
2-0.
Foul ball there. And that misses. And the count is 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to
now
think
batting,
about.
Catcher Cal
So
Raleigh.
man aboard, Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Doubled his first time up. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. In there at the knees, strike one.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
That's off the mark. 2-2. Severino kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Severino throws to first. Rodriguez dives back in safely. That's down and in.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. Fly to left his first time. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Squirts away a little bit. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Line to left. Soderstrom pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And the batter now, Randy Arozarena. RBI single his last time up. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. There's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner at first with 2 away. In now is the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. Just missed. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 5-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. That's to third, and that one handled. And that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Urias.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Nope, ball.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And that one clips the corner. And that one upstairs.
2-2.
He goes down looking.
Batting ninth.
Now it's the shortstop, Darryl Hernandez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Hernandez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And ball one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
No, that's inside.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. In for a strike. Good slider.
0-1.
The 0-1 and a foul ball. And that one almost got him. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. The A's strand one. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
Now pitching for the A's.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth.
50.
Number 50. He last pitched 2 days ago. Leading off, Ben Williamson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Slings it across. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball
Up
game.
next for Seattle, second baseman Cole Young.
And up next for Seattle, Cole Young. He's 0 for 1. Rips that one center field. Butler grabs it on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Hit in the air, left field, Soderstrom. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker.
Center field. And it's caught for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that
Now
first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back,
Shea
no doubt.
Langeliers.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langeliers. A single his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering way off the plate. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one misses, and the count's even at 2.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
Soderstrom.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No, that's up.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rodriguez pulls it down. That is the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time.
Now
He's
batting.
2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. He's one of the best players in the game. And that's a little high.
Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Upstairs. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. 1 away here in the fifth.
Now batting, first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. 0 for 2 in this one. Headed towards the corner. Soderstrom on the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Rodriguez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while.
Seattle,
you want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can
Rosarena.
overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Rosarena lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. A little bit high. Now 2-0. 2 outs with a runner at third. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the M's 5 and the A's nothing.
Now pitching for
Back
Seattle.
now to start the bottom of the fifth
Number
and taking
23.
over on the mound. Number 23.
Logan Evans.
He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Now the third baseman,
Leading
Miguel
off for the
Andujar.
Athletics.
Fly to
Third
left his first
baseman,
time.
Miguel
Chris, baseball
Andujar.
today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Cut out and miss. Curveball struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in
Now
the
batting,
A's. It's got
right
so much spin
fielder,
on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to
Cortez.
sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Cortez
Ball,
takes a
outside.
ball as he stands in for the second time. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Ryan Wu getting loose out there. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball.
And that's through there for a strike. The M's leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Way inside. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he
Now
punches
batting.
out the first 2
Second
batters he's
baseman,
faced in this
Luis
one. Getting
Urias.
straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Urias, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. And delivers outside.
That's outside. Ball.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And a foul ball. Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
So 2 down. Next up for the A's, Darryl Hernandez. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And it's fouled away. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Urias, the runner at first with 2 gone. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Smoked on the ground to second. On to first, and Polanco is out.
Now batting, right fielder, Dominic Canzone.
And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Canzone, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. First pitch misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen.
Strikes.
Jacob Lopez up and throwing. Number 49 also throwing. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Started to swing, held up. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now here is Ben Williamson, 1 for 2. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And downstairs. Lifted in the air, right center field, and it falls. And now 2 aboard to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Up next for Seattle, second baseman Cole Young.
And now Cole Young. Here's the pitch. Runner goes on the ground, and a base hit knocks in a run. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop J.P. Crawford.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 3 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's downstairs.
That's the ball.
And that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball.
Count's full.
In the dirt, but kept close. He's in there.
He's safe.
Young into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Williamson at third. Young over at second with 1 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Just off the outside edge. And a foul ball. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Two on, 2 outs. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss at 96, struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mariners 6 and the A's nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rosarena hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. There's a strike. Curveball drops in there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
Up next for the A's.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that is out of play. Two on, one out. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. One run across, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 6-2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
One out, runner at second. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Pitch misses,
that's the ball.
And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Langoliers leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one pushed foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting third baseman Miguel Andujar.
So man aboard. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. Now a 6-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And that's outside.
That's
ball 1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That ball's carrying. Going, gone. That one felt good. His 42nd home run of the season. It's 7-2.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. Pitch is in there. Going 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground right side. Urias to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
It's a good recovery, though,
Now
after
batting,
giving up
left
the home
fielder,
run.
Randy
Not allowing it to
Arozarena.
stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter,
2
Jorge
down, bases
Polanco.
empty. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. He's already homered in this game. That's in for a strike. That one's upstairs,
1-1.
ball 1. And he hits a ground
And
ball
foul.
right side, and foul ball. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 7-2. Set for the last half of the 7th.
For
Now
the
here is
Athletics,
Carlos
right fielder,
Cortez.
Carlos Cortez.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Urias.
Here's Luis Urias. And first offering is fouled off. Way inside,
1-1.
gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That one just misses. Now 2-2. The Mariners leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, you want to try to protect
Now
the
batting,
strike zone with 2
shortstop,
strikes there. You see on that
Darrell
curveball, just sort of
Hernandez.
reached out, tapped it to put it in play. You want to do it with a little more authority so you have a chance to sneak it through, but just a pretty easy ground out right there.
Swing at a ground ball. Young tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. A's go quickly and quietly there. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Now
Jacob
pitching for
Lopez.
the Athletics.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming
Number
in out of the
57.
pen when your guys are trailing so
Jacob
big on the
Lopez.
scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters
Leading
count
off
the
for
same for his
Mariners,
stats,
right fielder,
obviously,
Dominic
regardless of the score.
Manzone.
4-10 zone.
That's
Stands
inside.
in
That's the
here,
ball.
leaves that one off the inside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 49 up and loosening in the pen. Bowden, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Up and in. Ball 2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Butler makes the grab on the run.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Ben Williamson up next for the Mariners. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Cole Young. And that's down and away.
That's the ball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Way out front for strike 2. Williamson leads off first with one away. Now snap throw to first. Williamson back on a dive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Squirts away from Langoliers. And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Runner at second here, one gone. And it remains 2-2.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Man at second. That misses.
Nope.
And now it's filled up 3-2.
Count is full.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
So up next, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. That's in there. Strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. There's the strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Man on second, 2 down. Not
1
close
ball, 2
with
strikes.
that one. And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 1 left for Seattle, but they're still on top 7-2.
Now pitching for
Back
Seattle.
now, new pitcher on the mound as
Number
we roll
22.
into the bottom of the 8th.
Ryan Wu.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness
Leading
matters in
off for the
situations like this
A's,
as well.
Center fielder.
Back to the top of the order.
Lawrence
And
Butler.
now here is Lawrence Butler. And first offering is fouled off. And that one
1-1.
upstairs, ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. And there's a ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of
Up
pitches
next for
to
the
even that
A's.
count up at 2
First
balls and 2
baseman,
strikes, but that
Nick
time
Kurtz.
chased outside the zone.
And there's a foul ball. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Casey Legumina, the young right-hander, up and throwing. That's outside. 2-1. Tap foul at the plate. Misses off the plate. 3-2 now. Goes down looking.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that
Now
backwards
batting,
K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Ripped on the ground to second. Toss to Naylor. The A's go quietly.
Now pitching for
We're back.
the
It's the
A's.
top of the ninth, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
49.
mound, number 49.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job
Leading
against
off for the
right-handed
Mariners,
bats so
center
far this
fielder,
season.
Julio
They've had a lot of
Rodriguez.
trouble squaring him up.
And that one wrapped foul. Just missed.
Ball.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul straight back. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts it away for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike. The A's bullpen has some movement. Justin Sterner, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. That one not
1-1.
close. And the count even 1-1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Breaking ball
2-2.
inside. 2-2. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Way
That got
inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And
Up
here's
next
the
for
first
Seattle,
baseman,
first
Josh
baseman,
Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
And there's a strike.
0-1.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Slides his hand in there. Save. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One down. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And the first
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swinging a foul straight back. Battling here as he fouls it away. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low, and it's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jorge Polanco
now batting,
will hit
designated
next.
hitter, Jorge Polanco.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. And that's the third out. A run, a hit, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mariners 8 and the A's 2. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Foul ball there. That one misses,
one strike.
And it's 1-1. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
That one pushed to the left and foul. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Third baseman, Miguel.
So they're down to their final
Andujar.
out. Next up for the A's, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Wu is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.